Hello and welcome back to Norway. We are still in the opening stages of our invasion, so let's speed up things a little bit. We have, one main objective. We have to secure a connection to Trondheim. So basically these are those two, train and road connections. And our secondary objectives are to force a lot of surrenders, like here and here, and to lose as little troops as possible. Well, let's start with clearing the way to Oslo. And preparing for the encirclement of the city. Next, we will try to force surrenders in the south. Okay, this one is suppressed. It's completely suppressed, so the best outcome is to do as little damage as possible. Well, that went perfectly. We can start bringing our artillery into position for the attack on Oslo, and even let's try to lure the enemy fighters in. These Fallschirmjägers can be spotted, and we will defend them out of sight range. Okay. Well, next is Stavanger. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, that's suppressed. Keep moving our fleet. And concentrate on our next target. It's Bergen. Okay. Now this should be enough. Okay, around here there already might be some ships of the Royal Navy, so let's see if we can find them. There's a hidden submarine. Okay. And our level bombers can start attacking the capital ships. If we manage to destroy this submarine, these ships only see this far, so we could hide our destroyer here. Yep. And maybe surprise one of the ships when it tries to move forward. Okay, that did nothing. I think, well, maybe there are still ships in the area, so let's be careful. No one here. Okay. Now we have enough prestige to buy a second fighter. We don't really need it, but it can start to gain some experience. And yeah, well, we will need a lot of fighters in the upcoming missions. So that was our first turn. It was pretty successful. Well, let's see what the enemy can do. Okay. Well, I think it's not a brilliant idea to try to surprise a battleship with a destroyer. Now that's a lot of ships. Okay, our primary objective is to destroy the destroyers, to blind them, then the capital ships will be easy pickings. Unfortunately, there's cloudy weather, so our bombers are not that effective. But, well, we managed to damage the battleship. We have to resupply this Schnellboot. Well, it's still too dangerous for our submarine to enter the fight, so, well, we will withdraw it a little bit, because our screen will suffer the next turn. Well, and our fleet got surprised here. Well, there's a French destroyer. Maybe we can get rid of it. Well, not quite. So we will move out of sight range. Okay, yeah, let's start our attack on Oslo. This unit is very entrenched. Unfortunately, it got a big hit by the Blücher. We actually don't want those things to happen because we want full strength when they surrender. But well, I don't think we will get lucky here. Yeah, most likely we will just simply destroy it. However, in the next turn we will be able to surround this anti-aircraft gun. Okay. Well, too many options. Sorry, I have to think a little bit. I don't think we're going to risk it. We have still plenty of time, but we can actually begin to hit some of those targets. No, we are not in range. Maybe we are still able to lure the enemy plane in. So let's try again. I'm pretty sure the enemy has reinforced around here, so I don't think our Fallschirmjäger will be able to take the airfield fast enough, so we will use sea transports. Well, that's it. Let's wait for the English turn in the sea battle, and let's hope at least some of our ships will survive. At least some of our destroyers will survive. that was not that bad. Okay, we have great weather again. So, well, I want to hit this battleship, but I don't see it right now. So, well, let's try to get rid of some of these destroyers first. Okay, we still can't see it. So we'll bomb this heavy cruiser instead. Okay, let's take a look at Oslo. We can complete our encirclement. This has only an entrenchment level of 2, so we hopefully will cause enough suppression. Yep, that looks good. Perfect, and I think we will try to surround this unit as well. So we will concentrate our artillery fire on Honnefoss. Normally, the computer tries to defend major objectives, so maybe it will move into our trap. Well, we'll see. Well, that was actually not as good as expected. We should have used a plane first, but well. Well, not good enough. We will wait another turn. Unfortunately, our fighters are out of reach. So we have to drop our Fallschirmjägers right now. Well, and the airfield is undefended, but well, I think we will go for Røros. Anyway, we can deal with Trondheim later. And there is this battleship somewhere. Here it is. Well, if we it's already out of range. If we could move here or here, maybe we could force another unexpected encounter, but it was too quick. There is this aircraft carrier somewhere, which does the spotting, so I don't want this cruiser to come back. So I think we will just wait one turn and then start moving our ships into the Bay of Trondheim. We should be out of detection range when we stay here, but well, we will see. Okay, I think that's it. Let's wait for the next turn. Well, finally the rain and the mud will happen. Okay, let's look at the situation. As expected, the enemy tries to defend the airfield. Hopefully we can suppress it. Yep, that's good enough. I think, yeah, it's a little bit risky, but, well, no risk, no gain. Yep, that's enough. It surrenders. And more prestige for us. The Fallschirmjägers can take the airfield and, well, help by going up to the north. So we secure this town, and now it's time to take this city. We could surround it, but I don't think we have the time for it. Now the Blücher is not needed anymore and can move to join the battle. Yeah, okay. I hope we can take this city in this turn. Yeah. That should be enough. So we managed to secure the south. What's left is the sea battle. This Well, historically, the campaign was actually quite interesting because, well, the Allies and Germany both wanted to invade Norway for different reasons. The Allies, mainly France, wanted to open another front against the Germans, and well, they wanted to block the supply of Swedish iron ore, and well, the Germans obviously didn't want that to happen, and they wanted to secure the ports, and very important, the port of Namsos, because the Swedish ore, well, it was the only ice-free port around here, I think. Yeah, here. So actually the Swedish iron ore was shipped through here and not through the Swedish ports, because they were not ice-free because of the Gulf Stream. This is ice-free all around the year. So this was a strategically very important place. And well, bad luck for Norway. They really got into the way of those two powers, because actually the Allies wanted to attack Norway too. I'm not really sure if there was some kind of treaty. I think, well, I have to concentrate a little bit. Yep, getting rid of this one. So now there are only a few ships left. We might risk... No, it doesn't matter. So... Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was a treaty. So the English fleet was a little bit late to the conflict. They tried a landing by themselves, and I think they hoped the Norwegian troops wouldn't resist. But well, Germany attacked first, so they could. Well, because of the German attack, the English troops obviously were viewed as, well, liberators or a welcome help against the Germans. So the English, French, and Norwegian troops fought together against the German troops. But Norway was neutral, so, well, didn't help them, but yeah. It was a too important target for both nations. Okay, bad luck for Fallschirmjägers. But it's not too bad. We will manage to take this city the next turn, and when we are able to take this city, the train line is open. Okay, now I think it's safe to go in here. Okay, that's it. Well, the campaign obviously was a success for Germany. However, they lost, well, I think it was 1/3 of their fleet. So this actually was the largest fleet concentration the Reichsmarine could do during the war. After that, they were never able to recover completely. So, well, gaining the strategic options with the ports and the ability to pressurize the United Kingdom to the west, well, it was only theoretically, because, well, they lacked the ships to do it. Okay. The problem is, if I talk too much, I lose concentration on the game and will fail. So maybe I will getting better at doing both things at a time, but right at the moment, it's really complicated. If you've never tried it, well, you should do. It's not that easy. Well, let's continue with our campaign and force away through these blocking cities. It's Lillehammer and Elverum. We will concentrate our artillery. Unfortunately, they are really digged in, so, well, it will be a lot of work to dig them out. We'll move up our trucks behind protection and bring in the 3rd Artillery. Well, unfortunately, our fighters lack the range to fight the Royal Air Force up here. We absolutely need to get this airfield. No, not quite. But at least it can help digging out and reducing the chance for rocket defense. So this time it worked better. The city is ours, and we can begin our advance on the airfield. With the support of the ships up here, it should be possible. Well, let's finish the sea battle. It's almost over. Well, cloudy weather again. So, not the best conditions for this fight. However, we should manage to destroy the last destroyer. Now, these two ships are completely helpless. They only see, well, almost nothing. and it's easy to, well, force them into unexpected encounters and, well, destroy them. So wherever they go, they will have, well, maybe can even damage it a little bit more. I don't want to risk detection. Well, the much needed reinforcements for the attack on Trondheim. Oh, the roads are blocked, still blocked, so some of our tanks will have to go through the mountains. And this Gebirgsjäger actually is a little bit too fast. They were too effective in cleaning those targets. They will have to wait for the fleet. So next time I think we are in support range. If we can suppress the units that are here, it will be easy for them to take the city. No major reinforcements. So, well, these are our most effective troops. They will take this, 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 and maybe this. Okay, let's end the turn. There will be mud and rainy weather soon. We were lucky this far, but we absolutely have to get our troops on the way before we are stuck in the mud. So continue with the attack. But we will wait. Don't know what to do up there. This is a non-core unit, so we will risk the attack. Because we absolutely have to break through. Okay, that's it. So now we can move our artillery into position for train transport and continue with the advance. Okay, both cities are under control. There's only limited capacity for train transport right now, because there's only one city where we can unload those troops. So well, most of them have to go by foot. Well, that's not enough suppression, so we cannot attack this turn. And we have to get rid of this aircraft carrier, which is blocking the attack on the artillery. The Fallschirmjäger are pretty effective because they have high initiative, so they shoot first. However, they have bad ground defense, so if they have bad luck or bad weather, they really get hurt. We almost forgot our sea battle. Still bad weather. But we won't bother about them. We absolutely have to get moving. Because time is very limited in this scenario. We are still not in range, so we might as well destroy them. And sneak around. Well, next turn we'll try to destroy this. It's actually a really strong unit. I wish we could force a surrender on it because it's really expensive too. But, well, I think these troops are too slow. And maybe we can afford to wait. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's finish the turn.